Bitcoin jumps to near $28,000 as bulls bet on ETF approval. California BIT license bill signed by Governor Newsom. FTX bankruptcy estate stakes $150 million sold and ETH as Sam Bankman-Fried trial continues. Binance burns over $450 million worth of BNB tokens, reducing supply. GBTC discount hits lowest level in 22 months as SEC misses ETF appeal window. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Shikha Singh. Leading virtual digital assets are trending higher as they celebrate the prospect of Bitcoin spot exchange traded fund becoming reality after the US financial markets regulator Securities and Exchange Commission missed the deadline to appeal against the recent court ruling in Grayscale. Bitcoin traded about $27,700, crucial levels. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us about the global cryptocurrency market.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 2.5% at 35,150 points. In an optimistic note, Ferrari has started to accept cryptocurrency payments in XRP, Bitcoin and Shiba Inu for its high-end sports vehicles in the United States, and it plans to expand the program to Europe. Meanwhile, data from Whale Alert reported that 2,818 BTC, equivalent to $75.8 million, was transferred to Coinbase, while 1,630 BTC, valued at $43.82 million, was withdrawn from Bybit. Additionally, according to data from Sentiment, Bitcoin's Whale addresses have seen a significant increase, with 16 new addresses added within the past 24 hours. Experts believe that as the SEC appeal deadline has lapsed, Grayscale can convert its Bitcoin trust into more investor-friendly ETFs. Moving on, the conclusion that Grayscale will soon offer BTC spot ETFs has bolstered investor participation, leading to an increase in trading volume. BTC volume soared almost 60% as it continues to consolidate along an ascending trend line, holding above this bullish formation with prospects for fresh increases, analysts said. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $1.07 trillion mark, increasing 2% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes decreased by around 162% to $35.6 billion. Meanwhile, Binance Labs, the venture capital and incubation arm of the crypto exchange Binance, has invested in Initia, a network designed for highly interwoven modular rollups. Interestingly, FTX estate has staked over 5.5 million SOL recently, indicating a positive sentiment towards Solana. The coins worth $122 million represent a small fraction of FTX's holdings of Solana, reports highlighted. Going forward, Uniswap, the world's largest decentralized crypto exchange, has launched a closed beta Android version of its mobile app, which has processed over $1.7 trillion worth of transactions since its inception, allowing users to select coins on different chains without switching networks. US top futures rose to start a busy week for corporate earnings. Future tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average climbed 110 points or 0.4%. S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 futures gained 0.2% and 0.1% respectively. Bitcoin was trading at $27,740, up 3%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 1.4%, trading at $1,580. BNB was up by 2.5% to trade at $212. Solana SOL was up 3.6% and was trading at $22.7. Cardano's ADA token was up by 1.7% to trade at $0.25. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $9.4, higher 3%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 1% to trade at $0.52. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 0.7% at $0.059. Shiba Inu was trading up by 0.7%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.49, up by 1%. Polkadot was up by 0.2% to trade at $3.8.
Thank you, Ruchi, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now, back to the headlines. California Governor Gavin Newsom signed a crypto licensing bill on Friday, set to take effect in July 2025. Considered California's answer to New York's BIT license, the Digital Financial Assets Law faced heavy industry criticism but was passed by the US States Assembly in September 2022. The law requires California's Department of Financial Protection and Innovation to create a regulatory framework for crypto. The framework includes a licensing regime and gives the department enforcement and rule-making authority over the sector. The DFPI also gets an 18-month implementation period to ensure the adopted regulatory framework can be thoughtfully tailored to address industry trends and mitigate consumer harms, the letter said. The FTX bankruptcy estate has apparently staked millions of dollars worth of Ether and Solana's Sol token over the weekend, blockchain addresses tied to the crypto exchange apparently show. Over 5.5 million Sol worth $122 million at current prices and just over 24,000 ETH worth of $30 million have been staked. Separate transactions viewable on the blockchain shows. Staking refers to locking up crypto holdings on a blockchain to help maintain the network in turn of token rewards. The move may help the estate earn a significant amount over the next few years as rewards are generated on the staked positions. On-chain watchers and social app X, citing the data, said the SOL seemed to have been staked on Figment, where it will earn a 6.79% annualized on holdings over $8 million in Sol tokens, which gets compounded. Crypto exchange Binance said on Monday that it has burned over $450 million worth of BNB tokens as part of a planned burn token. Just over 2.1 million BNB tokens were burned by Binance. Burning refers to the permanent exclusion of tokens from the circulating supply. This is done by moving tokens to an address that is not controlled by anyone. Such moves make tokens like BNB more valuable for holders as supply is decreased. BNB uses an auto-burn system to reduce its total supply to 100 million BNB. The auto-burn mechanism adjusts the amount of BNB to be burned based on BNB's price and the number of blocks generated on the BNB smart chain during the quarter. BNB exchanged hands at $212 in Asian afternoon hours Monday and is up 2% in the past 24 hours, data shows. The widely tracked crypto market indicator GBTC discount narrowed to its lowest in 22 months on Friday, signaling increased optimism that Grayscale will be able to convert its close-ended Bitcoin trust into an open-ended spot-based exchange-traded fund. On Friday, shares in Grayscale Bitcoin Trust traded at a discount of 15.87% to the trust's net asset value, reaching the level last seen in December 2021, according to YC charts. The discount has been steadily narrowing since reaching a record low of nearly 50% during the height of a bear market in December last year. The latest improvement came as the US Securities and Exchange Commission decided not to appeal against the DC Circuit Court of Appeals' August verdict to set aside the regulator's decision to reject Grayscale's attempt to convert its trust into an ETF. The SEC had until Friday midnight to challenge the decision. The SEC could now come up with new reasons to reject Grayscale's bid to cover its trust into an ETF or request a bank appeal. That said, the probability appears low considering the regulator has been actively engaging with other spot ETF applications. A potential approval of a spot-based ETF is widely expected to unlock floodgates to billions of dollars in mainstream money, although Coinbase institution expects the flows to materialize over time. Now let's get an update on the buzzing coins of the day. First on the list, we have Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is experiencing a positive trend as its ecosystem token Bone Shiba Swap reached an all-time high on the Shibarium Layer 2 scaling solution. The staked Bone tokens have surpassed the 26 billion count, reaching 26 million units. The growing number of validators on the protocol has contributed to this impressive staking figure, with Shibarium now having 12 validators and Hemedial block height of 1 million. Shibarium is a spin-off of Shiba Inu, aims to attract decentralized applications to the digital currency ecosystem. Despite initial challenges such as jammed network and a growing validator commitment, Shibarium has made significant progress. The network has surpassed the 3.4 million benchmark and the 1.25 million active users. The Shiba Inu ecosystem is one of the most vibrant in the Web 3.0 ecosystem, but the price of Shiba token has not significantly impacted expected. However, ongoing collaborations and defined use cases could help boost the token's growth in the long term. Shibarium's success is a testament to the potential of a project in the Web3 ecosystem to change its vision from the ground up. Shiba Inu was trading up 1.19% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $4.1 billion. Next on the list, we have XRP. The Hong Kong Virtual Asset Consortium has reclassified XRP as a top 5 token in its Cryptocurrency Global Large Top 5 Index and Cryptocurrency Global Large Top 5 Equal Weight Index. This change is a part of rebalancing of the HKVAC key indexes and market indexes, which will take effect on October 20th. Other changes include excluding CryptoNext and Internet Computer and including Hedera and Maker tokens in the top 30 cryptocurrency global large market cap index. These indices are crucial in Hong Kong as they are used by the Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission for approving crypto token trading and issuance. XRP is gaining popularity, surpassing USDC to become the 5th largest crypto and 3rd largest altcoin. Its potential was demonstrated when Judge Torres' ruling in favor of Ripple against the US SEC made it the 4th largest crypto token by market capitalization. Despite a bearish trend, XRP's value is believed to have increased due to Ripple's ongoing legal battle. The token is now classified as a non-security in the US. XRP was trading at $0.49, up 1.40% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $26 billion. Next on the list, we have Solana. The FTX estate has staked over 5.5 million SOL on October 13th, indicating a positive sentiment towards Solana. The transaction was detected by Whale Alert and later identified as an FTX estate address by a pseudonymous researcher Ashpool. The coins worth $122 million represent a small fraction of FTX's holdings of SOL. Staking involves locking up a specific amount of coins for a set period, with holders receiving rewards for securing the network. FTX, an early investor in Solana, regularly receives a significant volume of SOL unlocked. The FTX estate, overseen by a bankruptcy trustee, can liquidate these holdings at any time. A US court approved the sale of $1.3 billion in SOL from FTX, causing concerns about price slumps. The sale was ordered through an investment advisor in weekly batches to avoid adding burdens on the crypto market. Solana's price hit a 2-month low of $17.34 on September 11th. FTX holds $3.4 billion in digital assets, including Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Aptos, and other cryptocurrencies. Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX co-founder, is currently on trial for fraud and conspiracy to commit fraud. However, Solana was trading at $22, up 4% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $9 billion. Next on the list, we have PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap version 3 has been launched on ZK Sync Era 2 months ago, and a preliminary data shows success. The latest update reveals that PancakeSwap version 3 has recently surpassed $850 million in trading volume, indicating a healthy uptick in trading volume since its launch despite unfavorable market conditions. This indicates that the DEX has been experiencing a healthy growth since its launch. PancakeSwap's volume is increasing due to address activity, with Uniswap version 3 having more active addresses in the last 3 months, according to Glassnode. ZK Sync Era, one of the first Ethereum Layer 2 solutions, has been a robust uptick, leading to increased demand for this Layer 2. PancakeSwap DEX, being one of the first decentralized exchanges to support ZK Sync Era, has been able to tap into its growing utility. Incentives such as low swap fees and healthy returns for liquidity providers have also facilitated the uptick. PancakeSwap was trading at $1.15, up 2.80% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $263 million. Last on the list, we have Uniswap. Uniswap, the world's largest decentralized crypto exchange, has launched a closed beta Android version of its mobile app. The app, which has processed over $1.7 trillion worth of trade since its inception, was previously only available on PC and iOS devices. Uniswap's development team reported that Apple was holding up the app's launch in the Apple Store, and despite receiving green light from the Apple Store, Uniswap still lacks a dedicated app for Android devices. The app's development team has previously only been available on PC and iOS devices. The Uniswap Android beta app follows users to select coins on different chains without switching networks, automatically detecting the network a coin is on and switching to it without prompting. The app is compatible with Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, Base, and BNB chains, with more chain compatibility planned for the future. The wallet routes Ethereum transactions through a private pool to avoid front-running and sandwich attacks. The app's open source code will be released as a part of a security audit with trial of bits. Uniswap was trading at $4.17, up 1% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $2 billion. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Shikha Singh, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code to know more.